Welcome to the Weekly Chantal, a recap of this week in Chantopolis. My name is Bingo, and this is the week of... On Saturday the 13th of July, Chantal showed us this, and no, it's not Julia's vomit.
Cottage pie.
This is diabetic friendly because it has ground beef, gravy, and mashed potatoes with cheese. And it's safe to eat, obviously, because it's...
homemade. Now this is a bit of a different recipe. I usually make pâté chinois. This has a gravy base. And I did put cheese in the potatoes. I have some olives and some of these sour pickles. They're so sour.
In moderation, like almost everything else, pickles are just fine to be eaten by diabetics. However, Chantal can't eat anything in moderation.
They're so good.
And if she were my friend, I would tell her to avoid diet soda and switch to just water. But
the key to these Brussels sprouts is adding a bit of Worcestershire sauce. The Worcestershire sauce. The Worcestershire sauce. The Worcestershire sauce. The Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Pâté chinois you have to eat with ketchup. This, no ketchup.
Quick, Chantal, say something that a foodie would say.
I can taste the tomato influence.
No, not that.
I've been just craving like a home-cooked meal that I used to eat growing up. These lemons are lemon. I mean, these olives are...
I love food. I'm a foodie. In that passionate. I love, you know, people always say, well, how did you know to just cook things?
Just so? Yeah, your daughter's here trying to rent summer party restaurant.
I love food. I'm a foodie and no. I know that makes people mad.
Fuck that! I don't give a shit!
So I just really love food, and so
Live out the rest of my miserable life alone and bitter.
And once again, she rejected me.
No, Chantopolis, you can just cut it and save your breath. It's not happening.
It will happen.
Do it, okay? Just do it, you goddamn bitch! Oh, you bitch!
Another live on Sunday, July 14th, where Chantal eats what she thinks is a healthy meal. But as most of you probably know, the vegetables she has on her plate are sweet, they have no nutritional value, and they're very starchy. Now, if she ate those without any additional carbohydrates, maybe, but there's rice under there.
One more.
The fucking audacity to roll your eyes while taking life-saving medication. Because of the choices you've made. And speaking of choices, Chantal certainly made one of those. She did it in the name of science, so it's all good, right?
I did an experiment.
I know it seems like this is hyperbolic, but it isn't. Chantal's brownie experiment was to see if the MLM drink that her stupid husband shills would actually help to stop her blood sugar from spiking after eating a pan of brownies.
And then I had chocolate fudge brownie. And then I took my blood sugar an hour and 10 minutes later to see like if it spiked. It was 13.9. I'm gonna eat the brownie, and I didn't take any of my meds yet. I made brownies. Not for me, but...
Obviously, they're not for her. Much like she's a foodie, Chantal is also a food scientist. This is all for the greater good. She is personally spearheading what's going to be a scientific breakthrough. Now, someone please point her in the fucking direction of diabetes at all.
For an experiment. Okay, let's go lay down. When did I have a brownie last?
You know, if only Chantal put half of her energy into actual gymnastics as she does mental gymnastics, she would be a proper skinny legend.
Worry about yourselves and don't worry about what I eat.
Shockingly, she was pretty upset with the backlash she got for her brownie experiment.
I don't care. I don't care. Just shut up. Shut up. And kiss my ass. Eat shit. God, people are stupid. No one cares. Nobody gives a shit. Probably a lot healthier than what these
Fat friggin' reaction channel cows
are gonna eat. Just get a life. No life. Big fat nothing burger, blah, 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 whatever. Like, get a life. Shut your fat mouth, stupid idiot. So shut up. Shove it up your friggin' ass. I don't care. I don't care. I eat. That's all I do.
Well, at least we got a little nugget of truth in there.
We're gonna get yelled at.
On July 16th, right on schedule, we got Tuesday Taco Bell.
Quesadilla, it's like flat and potatoes.
Oh, but something was brewing beneath the surface, my friends. If you're thinking, man, that wasn't enough food for Chantal, you're absolutely the fuck right. And what happens when Chantal doesn't get enough food?
That's it, that's all.
That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all.
I ordered food because I need comfort. I'm moving back home. I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be like single and like we're separating.
Okay, but why?
I don't want to talk about why. Like, I want to respect privacy in that way. I wish I could tell you why. It's just relationship stuff. Poor Salah. What am I doing to Salah? If Salah's not happy, he doesn't have to be with me, right? So
I can theorize about all of this until I'm blue in the face. Wait, I already am blue in the face. Anyway, I do genuinely believe that their quote-unquote breakup was over food. Sometimes Chantal likes to yank the reins back on Sally. She threatens to leave, so she puts him back in his place when he tells her no to things. Like he told her no to going to Tim Hortons that evening, and that she had to wait until the next day. She didn't like that at all.
I'm not even full. I'm not even full. No, the brownie's gone, obviously. It's been a few days. They don't last forever.
And he'd attempted to placate her by throwing her the scraps of his quesadilla, but that wasn't good enough for our girl. And yeah, she is that petty, obviously.
Babe.
Here, babe. Take it.
What? You're not gonna eat it?
Hi, Julia.
Can I have my Pepsi Max, please?
0 sugar. I'll taste it, yeah.
40. This woman is 40 years old.
I eat more than my
Freaking husband!
Okay. Thank you. I'm starving. I don't know why. What's happening? Babe, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, it's done. It's like really done. The most tragic thing, I think the thing that like hurts me the most about ending something like this
Something like this? Do you mean your fucking marriage?
is when you think you're living something that you're not. So that's it. I'm better off alone, honestly.
Agreed, you can get Tim Hortons whenever you want.
I'm better off alone. I have a lot of work to do on myself. Well, I'm like 40 and I have a lot of health issues. I'm going home very soon. Yeah, and I don't want to go on a plane for 13 hours.
I want to go to Tim Hortons.
And this isn't the first or even the second or third time that Chantal threatened to leave. And you're probably wondering why he cares. Why does Salah want her to stay? Simply, basically, she bankrolls his life. As she said to other people in the past, all he has to do is pretend love her, and he gets whatever he wants. Now, though, there's an additional stipulation from her. If she doesn't get the food she wants when she wants it, she threatens him, so she'll get it.
Tim Hortons.
Congratulations, girl. Was it worth it?
The donut's a bit stale. I don't want to talk about my relationship. What happened yesterday wasn't all about that. It wasn't about that. It was... I wish I could tell you why. It's just... relationship stuff. Relationship stuff. A lot of different mixed feelings, you know? What do you mean the way I act? How am I acting? I came online and I vented and I was crying and I was having a vulnerable moment. Speedy Bird, you Googled it? No way. And I was crying and I was having a vulnerable moment. Thank you, Lindsay. Was it the quesadilla? No. Why do you guys make me laugh? No, it's not hasty. It's... I'm definitely going back.
This is truly psychotic. Just like she admitted in Cuba, she's a manipulator.
Just bragged about manipulating your audience. Only the fucking losers of the audience. I don't feel bad for manipulating them. Sorry. I don't give a shit about you. Sorry. So thanks for listening to me. And always being here. No matter what shit I go through. Worry about yourselves and don't worry about what I eat. I don't care. I don't care. Just shut up. Shut up. I kiss my ass. Eat shit. God, people are stupid. No one cares. Nobody gives a shit. Probably a lot healthier than what these
Fat freaking reaction channel.
are gonna eat. Just get a life. No life. Big fat nothing burger, blah blah blah, whatever. Like, get a life. Shut your fat mouth, stupid idiot. So shut up. Shove it up your friggin' ass. I don't care. I'm having a hug box and that's it. I don't care. I eat. That's all I do. So what is that? I don't understand the comments. You lied, you scammed. Like, what the fuck? I didn't ask anybody for anything.
I need every friggin' bit of money I can get.
How did I lie? Literally changed my mind. Like, people need a dictionary. Fuck that! I don't give a shit! Fuck, why would I give a shit?
Babe, it smells like chicken.
If you're emotionally affected by things I say about my life, don't watch me then.
And you should take her advice and not watch her. That is if you're a beezer. Speaking of, if there are any beezers actually watching this, which I doubt, can you explain why you fucking support this psychopath? She's emotionally abusing you, and you still fall for it. Why?
You know, people handle every sadness in different ways. Like, you like the vibes here?
So, crisis averted for now. She beezes another day in Kuwait. And if you're feeling bummed out that she's not going back to Canada, please stop for a second and think. Where is she the most miserable? Besides her own head, of course. The answer is Kuwait. She hates it there. It's still the dead of summer. He's still not fucking her. That's a win for us.
But I got my fix, the nostalgia. Now I'm okay. I don't think I'll come back here.
All of that bullshit fuckery for a goddamn stale donut. Never change, Chantal, you bitch.
How am I manipulating anybody?
Don't forget rule number 1, Chantal lies. And now for the r/Chantopolis comment of the week. Stabby McTits, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much for this hilarious comment. Anarchic Country, you nailed it, honey. Also a big thank you to Squatty for this week's title. Please subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Goose Chuck.